It's Monday, November 2nd, 2020, and this is your weekly look at the latest Altos research data that came in over the weekend for the entire US real estate market. Each week, Altos tracks every home for sale in the entire country, all the pricing, the changes in pricing, the supply and demand, and then we make these analytics available to our customers so that you can see the trends in the US housing market far before it becomes available in the traditional data channels. This is, of course, the big disruptive day for real estate in 2020 with a lot of unknown implications. I am, of course, talking about daylight savings time. And actually, while we don't see tremendous impact from the elections onto real estate this year, the dynamics of supply and demand are really generational and not particularly short term. We're going to talk more about the elections next week when we do our monthly hour-long webinar. We'll also review all the latest data to set the predictions for the 2021 market, including prices and complexities like the mortgage forbearance program. There is a link to register in the description below here. So if you're a professional in the real estate market, this webinar is for you, including some guidance on how to talk to buyers and sellers to prepare them for the upcoming year. So don't miss the Altos webinar next week, link below. Okay, data this week. Home prices ticked down just a tiny fraction this week, both in the overall market and in the newly listed cohort that we review. The median home price in this country this week is $349,999, down just $1 from last week. The median home price of the new listings is at $315. The November and the holidays are upon us, so each of these have to retract each week through the end of the year. Normal seasonal patterns. The big phenomenon of the year, of course, is the available supply of homes. That remains at its lowest level ever. We're down to 543,000 homes on the market right now. Last year at this time, we were at 920. The difference from last year has been hovering at about 40% below for some time now. I'd like to actually see that compress a little bit as we approach the end of the year to get us a little healthier supply going into 2021. We'll see what happens. There are some signs of normalcy in this market, and we've been showing this a supply of the newly listed cohort. So these are newly listed homes each week as they come to market. It continues to be healthy and normal. So we're actually at the top end of the range that we've seen this time of year for the last several years. So that strong demand and pricing is pulling to market some homes, which probably would normally have waited till after the new year to list. We have 64,000 new homes hitting the market last week. Tracking the time to sell is via the days on market stat. You can see that after our crazy counter-cyclical third quarter, we're now starting to normalize there. The dark red line here just starting to tick up. Demand and the transaction pace actually remains super strong, like we're way lower than we normally are, but it's sort of decelerating a little bit. It's like some normalcy is coming to the market. The second week of January with the first of the new year's inventory, that starts the days on market start decreasing again. So the curve from here on out should increase through December. And so we're starting to see that curve, which kind of, feels a little like we have normal seasonal patterns happening. That's encouraging to me. Finally, this week, we'll look at price reductions. As demand, has been off the charts this week, very few homes have had to take a price cut before they sell. So in this chart, you can see the seasonal pattern of price reductions, and 2020 is way lower, meaning demand has been higher than normal this time of year. Just like Dom, the price reductions is, almost perfectly seasonal, except for this year. The reductions have been now ticking up for several weeks as we start to get some seasonality. And so despite the crazy hot market, it still is November. And so some of the homes that have been testing the market to see if they can get their big price will start lowering to get offers and get deals done. So you can see the compression happening in these lines as we inch closer to normalcy in the market. So that's the data this week. As always, visit altosresearch.com for full details and the latest data. Next week, as I mentioned, November 10th, we have our monthly in-depth webinar. The link to register for that is in the description below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to make sure you get these videos and others each week. More data next week. Love you. Talk to you soon.